The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This man is massive, nearly 7 feet tall, weighing well over 300 pounds. 6'11", over 300 pounds.
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
No. Power bomb onto the apron. Here he comes. Sliding back into the ring. Clothesline. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Big boot.
Incredible.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Well-placed elbow drop. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Oh. Diesel is just so imposing. It's hard to see past the 7-foot frame, both literally and figuratively. Realistically, Corey, can you topple the guy?
The classic big man strategy, Cole. You've got to chop down the... Choose your...
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Diesel showed a solid game plan there. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Back elbow. Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
Elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Diesel putting a lot of power and force into that.
Hooked up. Here we go. With a jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, we headed toward the title change. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the
Now this is one dude with attitude.
Big Daddy Cool is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, a 18 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Daddy Cool.
And we got action with Diesel. There's never been a giant in WWE quite like Big Daddy Cool.
Big D pulls up tonight, and you just know someone's going to be spitting teeth by the time this one's over.
The size, the strength, the mainstream, all weapons. But he is also deceptively agile for a man of his size.
On the other side of the ring is the man we know as main event, Jey Uso.
And it doesn't matter the time or place, Jey
Flying.
Diving clothesline!
incredible height.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, strikes with a and a well-executed move we just saw there. Lifted up. What's next?
And over the top into a rough landing.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Ooh, man.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Countering that offense.
Ooh.
Big boot!
Incredible.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And Diesel just made his opponent look like a fly on a windshield with that move.
Power slam.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match. And ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Diesel making his opponent look like roadkill with that offense.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Diesel can taste victory now.
Makes the cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is not how Jey saw things shaking out in this one.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick.
And you can see Diesel's swagger on full display as if he knows exactly how this match is going to go.
Diesel's accustomed to being a dominant force and stomping just about anyone who gets in his way. So you can understand why, from where he's standing, no one is good enough to hang with him.
Seems about right, Byron. In Diesel's mind, this is just another big victory in the making.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is as dangerous as they come. You can never count him out, not even for a second.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And Karrion Kross is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Getting him right into the corner.
Back elbow. Diesel continues. Continuing the brutal onslaught.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
What a display of strength here. Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Yeah, Diesel's size and strength proved to be too much.
Measured elbow drop. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
What are we going to see from Diesel? From way up. Boom! Good defense from him. Big boot!
Incredible.
And Kross Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, the Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Caught with a lariat. Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by constantly trying to catch someone who does not want to be caught.
Big look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Kross gets out of the way.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
This is what you have to do against Kross. Exhausted. Get him to the point where he can't even attempt to catch you. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
An absolutely destructive maneuver from Big Daddy Cool.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Diesel can taste victory now.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising.
Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good. Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How's he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence. Taking flight. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Taking things back.
Saxon might get caught.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Elbow drop on target. Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Diesel always makes his presence known. The size, the aura They easily give him an instant advantage of...
Wait!
Strong kick out there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first.
That one busted up Cross.
Running knee.
Back and forth we go.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark. And into the corner he goes.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be right. Taking flight.
Big shot to the face.
Cross is in a compromised position.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Carrion looks out of it.
Diesel picks up a huge win.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Here comes.
And with the bell, it's Diesel. Ready for action here.
Big Daddy Cool's got an unmatched swagger that can't be replicated. No one this vicious and powerful has ever looked this good, people.
Not a compassionate bone in Diesel's large body.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? As far as the W. Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Not a good spot to be in.
Impressive display of power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Not looking good in this position.
Put down face first.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Big boot!
Incredible.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and what I bet Dom would fall for: hook, line, and sinker. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
Ooh.
Oh, no, 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 no. Right into the pin.
Two. And he kicks out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Splash!
It's like an SUV falling on you.
I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to... take it all in right now. The energy. The vibe. He's able to counter that.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Only a one count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And he just got caught good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
Diesel has the look of determination right now. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Elbow finds its mark.
Diesel is zeroed in on him.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Looking to put the match away here. Shoulders down. It's over. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.